हम किस गली जा रहे हैं, हम किस गली जा रहे हैं, अपना कोई ठिकाना नहीं, अपना कोई ठिकाना नहीं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू ऑल? आई होप सब बिल्कुल मज़े में होंगे और मैं भी बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ। और आज मैं जा रही हूँ जो कि मैं अपने हस्बैंड को कितने सालों से पीछे पड़ी हुई हूँ कि आपने वो जगह देख ली और मुझे नहीं दिखाई। हुआ असल में ये था कि जब शादी से पहले ये लोग कहीं जाते थे अपने दोस्तों के साथ, तो मैं इनको कहती थी कि भाई आपने खुद देख लेनी है, मुझे नहीं दिखानी, आपने खुद देख लेनी है फला जगह और मुझे नहीं लेके जाना क्योंकि वो आपके लिए हो जाएगी तब तक पुरानी। लेकिन मेरे हस्बैंड कहते थे कि नहीं नहीं, मैं तुम्हारे साथ दोबारा जाऊंगा, मैं तुम्हारे साथ दोबारा इस जगह पे जाऊंगा। लेकिन आज तक ऐसा हुआ नहीं था। ऑलमोस्ट 6 साल हो गए हैं, बड़े बहाने बीच में आए हैं लेकिन नहीं आए। इतनी कोई ख़ास जगहें कुछ नहीं भी होती, बट स्टिल यार हमारा भी दिल करता है कि हम भी जाएं। जाके ही बंदा एक्सपीरियंस करता है ना, किसी के हर एक का अपना अपना मतलब पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू होता है, हर एक का अपना अपना एक्सपीरियंस होता है। तो इसलिए मैं जब तक खुद ना किसी जगह को विजिट करूं, मैं उसके बारे में ना अच्छा सुनती हूँ ना बुरा सुनती हूँ। मुझे अच्छा ही नहीं लगता, मुझे खुद जाकर देखना होता है।
तो जी सबसे पहले तो हमने खाया चिकन, पेरी पेरी चिकन, बहुत ही मज़ेदार होता है। भूख भी बहुत लग गई थी और अब हम पहुंच चुके हैं मिस्ट्री स्पॉट। तो चलें आपको दिखाते हैं अंदर क्या है यहाँ पे। बल्कि सबसे पहले मैं आपको टूरिस्ट की जो शॉप होती है, गिफ्ट शॉप होती है, वो दिखाऊंगी। बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त चीज़ें थी। उसके बाद जो हमें टूर गाइड मिला था, वो लड़का, आई डोंट नो उसका नाम क्या था, मुझे भूल गया, बट वो बहुत ही फ़नी था और उस जगह से ज़्यादा हमें उसका गाइड करने का जो वे था, मेथड था, वो बहुत मज़े का लगा था। तो ये है जी गिफ्ट शॉप और यहाँ पे सारी नेम के जो है की रिंग्स थे और शर्ट थी, जो भी मिस्ट्री स्पॉट से रिलेटेड होता है, जैसे भी हर जगह पे होती हैं उसी टाइप की यहाँ पे भी गिफ्ट शॉप्स थी, ताकि जो है जो लोग आ रहे हैं विज़िट करने के लिए तो वो अपनी जो है मेमोरेबल बनाने के लिए यहाँ से कोई एक चीज़ बाय कर लें, या फिर किसी के लिए कर लें या फिर अपने लिए कर लें। तो इसके बाद चलते हैं, अभी हम टिकट बाय कर रहे हैं। तो आप लोग भी इस पूरी वीडियो को गौर से देखिएगा। अगर आपको इंटरेस्टिंग लगे तो फिर ही जाइएगा और फिर ही टिकट बाय करिएगा, क्योंकि इसका रास्ता भी आपने देखा है। कुछ कुछ मैंने आपको दिखाया है, कुछ कुछ नहीं दिखाया, बट बहुत ज़्यादा इसकी लंबी ड्राइव थी और बहुत ज़्यादा जिगजैग वाली ड्राइव थी। तो चलें आप इस शॉप को एंजॉय करें, यहाँ पे काफ़ी चीज़ें हैं देखने वाली। तो फिर उसके बाद हम अपना स्टार्ट करते हैं टूर।
You have a lot of plushy. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
I said, how's everyone doing today?
Good.
All right. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. So, my name's Owen, I'll be your guide today. This is the mystery spot. Raise your hand if you've been before. Alright, how long ago y'all been? How long ago?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. How many years? How many decades?
Like 20-something years.
20, so around like 2000, give or take. Right? It's your first time. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. First of all, you're going to like and subscribe. Mystery Spot Gang Gang, guys, we out here. Second of all, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take you guys on a guided tour of the Mystery Spot and show off all of its interesting quirks and features. And then we're going to do some fun little demonstrations of those quirks. And then you guys are going to laugh at my horrible jokes. It's going to be a good time. A little bit of history. So, this place was originally purchased in 1939 by George Prather. If you recognize the name, he's the one that invented the tandem motorcycle. He wanted to live off his success by buying that flat land, which is now known as our luxury parking lot. What a disgrace, I know. So, he wanted to build his summer dream home there. The lumber company that sold George the land would only agree to sell it to him if he also bought this hillside along with it. They were trying to get rid of it because anything they built here just broke off its foundation and slid all the way down to the bottom. And so, when George was told not to build anything on the hillside, he said, "Fine, I won't do it. But what I will do is send some surveyors to check out the soils." Let's get warmed up, everyone. Feel free to do some stretches, right? Get low, whatever you guys want to do to warm up for this. I have to do this like 5 times today. Anyway, so, but in the meantime, when they were on that hillside, the surveyors noticed that their compass readings were a little bit off, usually by about 3 to 15 degrees, although sometimes they were off by as many as 180 degrees, effectively turning north into south, so that would turn east into, right? So that would turn northeast into west. Well, I prefer united, but to each their own. All of these quirks happen in a circular-shaped area, 150 feet across, which is why it's called the Mystery Circle. But it was renamed Mystery Spot very shortly after. I couldn't imagine why. It's not like Mystery Circle, one lane road, groups of people in the middle of nothing. Doesn't sound like a cult or anything, right? But anyway, its borders run along that hillside, back behind the cabin, back along this way, between these 2 trees, and between these 2 concrete slabs. Which means you lovely people are inside of the Mystery Spot feeling very mysterious. Especially you. Or outside the Mystery Spot, feeling very ripped off. Except you're right on the border. You probably don't know what to think right now. You're probably like, I was here 20 years ago and I didn't feel this funny, right? You feel half mysterious? Is that what they said?
It's good.
They stopped using cigarettes for their demonstrations, just so you know. That's the one thing that changed. Jokes have gotten worse too, I suppose. But anyway, let's give us all something to think about. What am I holding? What is this?
Level.
Right? What does a level do?
It shows you the level.
It shows you if things are level. Fantastic. If you're unfamiliar with how level works, here's how it works. We have this bubble in this center spectrum here. That's all you're going to pay attention to. And it's traveling from side to side. We didn't freeze this level, so it's not stuck in the middle, right? Anyway, the bubble always floats to the higher side. Because we all know little bubbly personalities like to get high. But anyway, also the only difference is if it's right here, that means it can't decide which side is higher, which means neither is higher and it's a level surface. Now let me explain this setup. These 2 concrete slabs used to be level with each other throughout. The reason I say used to be is because of these trees right here. So, as trees grow up, their roots grow down and out, offsetting the concrete. So to fix this, we did not want to harm our beautiful redwood trees in Santa Cruz County, right? We wanted to protect them. We wanted to not cut their roots. We wanted to not harm them. So, our solution was to travel up to Humboldt County and clock some of their redwoods, get wrecked, Humboldt County, shave one side of these 2x4s to create a new level surface, and I can show that here. So, if you guys notice, right, that bubble's right between the 2 black bars on the level, which means, you know, it can't decide which side is higher. I can move it over here, and the same result shows. I can even move it into the sunlight. But on the other hand, if I flip this around just to show this level is fair, you guys might notice that bubble still right in the middle, right? But you guys didn't come out here to see somebody level out wood planks, did you? You came to see some mysterious things, right? Hi, how are you guys? My name's Owen. Y'all been here before?
A long time ago.
How long ago?
A long time.
Like how long?
Okay, he was
Like 40 years ago?
Yes.
Nothing's changed, excellent. So, in the meantime, let's get into the quirks and features of the border of the Mystery Spot. Who's ready? I heard 2 people's voices. Who's ready? Alright, let's go. Since you guys missed out on everything, I'm gonna grab 2 of you, alright? Sacrifice 2 of you, stand across from each other. So one person stand here and the other stand there, face each other.
On the wood?
Yeah. Wear it like a pair of skis. Gaze into each other's souls. And fight. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, everybody else pay attention to this. So you're outside of the Mystery Spot and you're inside of the Mystery Spot. Its borders run right through here. Now, as you gaze into each other's souls, everybody else pay attention. Your eye level is pretty close. Your guys' eye level is relatively even, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm quite a bit shorter. You might be a little, well, I'm being tricked right now. It's fine, whatever. We like to be trolls here, too.
You said
In the meantime-
sacrifice?
let's have these two switch places, and we'll see what happens. So now you're gonna be there, and you're gonna be there. Outside of the mystery spot, inside of the mystery spot. What happened? What happened? So that's actually wrong. Very incorrect. You did not grow. Let's be very, very clear about that. You shrunk. I'm very sorry. We don't offer height refunds in the mystery spot, but that'll grow back. Give it about 10 business days. Let's give these two a round of applause. Very good. Alrighty. Now, do we have two more victims that want to try this? Saw your hand first. Come on down. Pick somebody else to go. There we go. So you two are gonna stand across from each other and gaze into each other's souls and fight. No, I'm kidding. But instead, you two will switch places and we'll see what happens. So now you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Oh, be careful, that might not be little anymore. I'm gonna need you to step on that. What happened? So, don't panic. Give it a couple years, your height will go. Let's give these two a round of applause! Wait, hold on, I can help you guys out a bit. So for a frame of reference, your eye level, this bubble's right in the center, right? So that's about an inch over the top of your head where your eye line is. Keep that in mind. Switch places, and we're gonna see how much that changes.
All of a sudden, apparently we give a good effect.
10 business days. Round of applause! You guys are very close to eye level right now. It's pretty good, right? So, as you gaze lovingly into each other's souls, you may now switch places. Round of applause for these two! Okay.
Like I got you.
He has one more.
Size doesn't matter, right? I think.
What's the problem? Yeah, you're the man. Yeah. He's good.
You're trying too hard.
Well, we are
Come
scientists. We
back
have
in a
to.
couple of years. Round of applause for these two. If you're looking for a partial explanation, so face this way for us, right? All right, stand up straight, right? And make the same amount of effort to stand up straight over here. So take a nice side step. There we go. Stand up straight. You guys notice the lean stuck and completely lost, just like some lonely kid with glasses working at the mystery spot. One other thing to point out, you see that photo? So we have a 3-degree difference from here to here, and that difference will increase to 11 degrees and then eventually 17 degrees as shown in the photo. You'll be able to recreate that in color. But what's interesting about that photo is not the fact that that man's waist is 50.
So now we are going up and let's see what's up there.
Oh, come on, you guys. It's only 2 lines. Come on, really? So okay, what I want you guys to do is this. Sprint all the way down to the parking lot and back up 5 times. Okay, raise your hand if you felt more tired than you should have felt walking out there. There we go, more people are raising their hands. But anyway, gotta look good for that Yelp review, yeah? Everybody lost it, but basically the truth, right? But while I don't quite lean that way, I do lean at 11 degrees, and so does everyone else. Let's take a quick look around the room to establish that. But I did promise instant physical results at the end of today's workout. Nice. Let's turn and face this way. It's meant to be. Let's take one of our hands and place it above our scalp and lean forward a little bit more. Because if you can feel that, yeah, don't fall. But anyway, if you can feel that, that's the spirit of Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's right. A bit of a thriller for some of you guys. We got some smooth criminals in the room. Hey, yo, like and subscribe. Right? Hey, if you haven't liked and subscribed right now, dog, hit the notification bell at the bottom right-hand corner. We use some really mysterious things to get a mystery spot. All right, but anyway, in the meantime, I should just beat it. I'll move.